Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's fun video, I'll be showing you how to draw King Caesar in a legendary Godzilla style. If you have any more different Godzilla characters that you want to see done in kind of like the new Legendary Monsterverse style, definitely let me know and I'd be happy to draw them. So thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy. Now to start off with our legendary version of King Caesar, let's begin up here with the face. So I'm going to start right here in the middle, and I'm just going to make this little circle shape, kind of like that little orb that he has right in between his eyes. Next, I'm going to bring this line up to here with some curves, and then I'm going to bring this line up here. Next, I'm going to make a really large kind of point on top of here. Then I'll put a couple little points on each side. Next, I'm going to make some little points that come out here, and then some small points on this side. Next, I'm going to make a line that's going to curve up here for the eye, and then a line over here that's going to do the same thing. I'm going to make a line across, and I'm just going to kind of go down and then up here, almost kind of like a lion. Make a couple little lines on each side here. Next, I'm going to draw a line that's going to come down. I'm going to bring this up. I'm going to bring this line down here and around. Next, I'm going to make this line come down. I'm going to curve this around. I'm going to add some teeth. I'm going to do a sharp tooth here and a sharp tooth here, and I'm going to make some smaller teeth in between. Then I'm going to bring this line back around. We'll do a row of sharp teeth in here as well. We'll make a line that's going to curve up and down and then back for the tongue. Then we'll make two lines that curve here for the other side of the mouth. I'm going to make some curves like this to make it kind of pointy. Then I'm going to put a little curve here. Then I'm going to make these long, kind of pointed, just jagged lines all around here. And then I'm going to bring these up here, almost kind of similar to like a lion's mane. Next, up here, I'm going to make a line that's just going to kind of come up. I'm going to curve this back down for the ear. And we'll do the same thing here, kind of curve this up and then back down. Make a line that's going to curve here, and then a line that's going to curve here. Then we're just going to make some points right here. Next, starting here, I'm going to continue this kind of furry zigzag line. We're just going to bring this down and then up to here. And then I'm going to bring this kind of pointed line right down to here, like where the shoulders would be. We can also do that same thing over here. Just kind of bring this down, make it really furry. Next, I'm going to draw this line down. Then I'm going to bring this line down here. I'm going to make this line kind of come down here to a point and bring it up. I'm going to make this line kind of come down to a point and then one more here, down to a point and then up and in. I'm going to make this line come up and then over. Next, I'm going to bring this line down. We're going to bring this up and over. Make a sharp point here. And then I'm going to make a claw here and then another claw right here. Then we're going to bring this down and then up here. Next, starting here, I'm going to bring this line down and over. We're going to bring one up and over here. We're going to kind of connect it here. I'm going to bring this line down and up. We're going to go down and around here. Next, we're going to bring this line to here. Then right over here, I'm going to make this line come out. And I'm going to bring this down. Couple little curved lines here. I'm going to make a long pointed toe here, one here, and we'll do one more right there. Kind of bring this over and then up into here. Couple little curved lines and over. Next, I'm going to make this line come down. Bring this down to here. Bring this line over and up to a point, and then up to a point here. Bring this line in with some curves. Bring this line up and then over to here. Next, I'm going to kind of curve a line that's going to come up. I'm going to bring this back down towards the body. Then I'm going to make kind of that big furry texture on here. We're just going to kind of cover that up with this crazy looking fur. Now we got our basic King Caesar shape. Let's add some of the fun details. We'll start with the claws. We'll make little curves on here with extra little lines. We'll do that same thing here. Let's do it on the toes as well. Add some extra little claws. On the body here, let's kind of make these long broken lines that are going to come around. We're going to make these kind of go down and around. And then we're going to make them kind of come up and down too, kind of almost meeting towards the middle here. And then kind of gives them more of that scaly textured look on there. We can add like some fur down here. And then we can kind of add some more of that scaly texture look just by making these little broken lines all over. We're just going to make these kind of coming up and down. And then we'll kind of run them down here. We'll make some long kind of broken lines all over here. And then we'll do some little lines up here. We'll do some lines right across the fingers too. Next, we will kind of make these lines kind of coming up and down the legs here. Kind of all around here. And we'll do that same thing, just kind of making these long broken lines coming all around. We'll make these kind of coming along the feet as well. And then same thing, we're just going to make these long lines going right across here. Just kind of create this cool looking scaly texture. Just kind of bring these right across. Now, tail will do the same thing. Just kind of add a little bit more of a curve in here when you do it. So we're just going to add these long lines on here. Then we're going to add these little lines right across here. Next, we're going to add just some long kind of fur right along here. And we're going to add this all around here just to add some kind of fun texture. I like to just kind of add these little longer lines on here. Just gives it a little bit more detail. Kind of make some curved lines here. And then some little lines kind of coming out of the center there. And there you go. There is your drawing of a legendary King Caesar. I'm going to fast forward and start coloring this. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.